What in the world? I just rolled up old cameraman Ron down here fishing.
What's going on, Bearded Brad? Like, y'all, this was not planned.
Not at all.
We plan trips together. Dude, I'm about to leave. I've already made a video this
morning.
Are you?
I'm done. Has it been good?
It's been amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I almost called you this morning too. Like, legit, guys, this was not planned.
No.
Like, I know a lot of times we do stuff weird and like, y'all, we make it look like we meet up. This is the first time we've ever legit just
like ran into each other.
We weren't planning.
I know. I was walking up. I was like, one wheel, but I didn't see a car. And then nobody was up there, and I was like, maybe I did get a free one wheel. Turn around and Ron's here.
Yeah, so
that's funny, man. Heck yeah. Well, I got some live bait, so I'm gonna see what I can find with them. That did not take long at all. Oh, he's jumping. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Surprise guest in today's video, old cameraman Ron. Did not expect him to be here, but guys, today's video is sponsored by shopcarls.com. I'll talk about them a little later on in the video. All the tackle I'm using this morning I picked up down at shopcarls.com. First link down in the description, go check them out. We're out here on this pier today. You'll see me fish here once before. I caught a few fish, nothing special, but we got the live bait out here today. Check this out, guys. We got some live shiners in there. Y'all seen we got the neighborhood pond and we had this little bridge that holds a bunch of shiners. Went through the cast net this morning, one cast and it slapped full. Dude, and so we're gonna toss out some live bait.
I'm not gonna lie, because I'm telling you, man, you're gonna catch some fish.
Yeah.
So, like, we've talked about fishing this with live shiners for a minute. Like, you're gonna do well.
I'm looking forward to it. If we wear them out, I may let Ron throw out one, see if he can smash a new PB or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rigged up, see what we can get on this morning. Hope y'all enjoy it. All right, guys, first live shiner getting hooked up here. I'm gonna see if we can't smash some fish. You said they've been all kind of right in there?
Literally all along that bank, all the way around the front, I've had the most luck.
I've only fished with live shiners one other time in my life, and that was at one of our ponds at the apartment.
Really?
And we tore them up. I'm already getting hit. Already getting hit. I was talking to one of the maintenance guys at my apartment yesterday, and I was telling him I've caught some big bass in that front pond. Oh, we're on. That did not take long. That did not take long at all. Oh, he's jumping. Check it out, guys. This is not gonna take long at all to make this video. Heck yes. Nice bass. First one of the morning. That was literally like,
I told you.
The camera's on 1 minute and 23 seconds.
Yeah.
A minute and 23. First bass. What's that, about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds?
I got
something.
the scale today. So
yeah. If we catch a big one, we can be legit.
Yeah, I knew, bro, that like live shiners were gonna crush.
Yeah.
Like, I knew.
That is awesome. We're gonna let this guy go. See ya, buddy. All right, that was easy.
Well, looks like I'm rigging up for live shot.
Help yourself. All right, guys, we're gonna put number 2 on here. I got hooks and weights and leader if you need it. Shiner number 2. Gonna send them out here.
Dude, I knew. Which branch said that for every.
All right, for some reason it's taken over 1.5 minutes to get a bite this time. I don't know what's going on here.
You wore out your welcome, bro.
I was kind of expecting another quick bite. I hope that shiner floating right there isn't one I just hooked on and I slung him off. I didn't see it sling off. No, he's still on there. All right, y'all, as mentioned, today's video is sponsored by shopcarls.com. If you have not already checked them out, make sure you go down to the first link in the description, head on over to shopcarls.com, join the Carls Club today, use code BeardedBrad at checkout to save a little extra money. The Carls Club, you're gonna save up to 30% on just about everything on their website. You're also gonna get free shipping on all your orders, and you're gonna get notified and have early access to some new products. So make sure you head on over to shopcarls.com. They are where I get almost all of my fishing gear. So make sure you go check them out, shopcarls.com. First link down in the description. Let's get back to fishing. Oh, we're hooked up again, guys. We are hooked up again. Another nice bass on the shiner.
All right, y'all. So
this one's a little smaller.
Brad showed up with
this one choked it a little bit. Not too bad.
He probably ate it.
There we go. Check it out, guys. Another little bass. Need to break that 3 pound mark today.
Is that your biggest bass, 3 pounds? Is that your PB?
About that,
Right
yeah.
around there?
Somewhere right in there. I don't actually have an official weighed PB bass though, so hopefully we can catch a big one today. We'll get an actual weight on it.
I got the scale.
'Cause most of mine are just kind of guessing, and you know how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, shiner number 3 about to go down. Need to find me a big one. I was kind of hoping to maybe even find a slot redfish or something. Old cameraman Ron had to get a shiner out.
Did, man. Like
See what he can do. I'm gonna be a little bit upset if you come catch like some 4 or 5 pounder off of my bait.
With your shiner?
Yeah. Is Brant fishing anywhere this morning? Do you know?
He said he was
Oh. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Come back for it, buddy. Come back for it. Yeah, guys, it was funny. So I was texting Brant last night and was asking him if he wanted to come out here and fish with these live shiners. He's like, I may go kayak fishing with Ron, or I may just sleep in. Well, then you just saw, obviously walked up on Ron, and Brant decided to sleep in, and now here me and Ron are crushing some fish over here at this pier.
He only calls Brant.
Oh, we're on. That is not taking long at all. Another little one. That's a pretty looking one too. Check it out, guys. Another little bitty fella. That's all right, we'll take it. Number 3. We are 3 for 3 throwing out these shiners. Oh, Ron's on. Oh, he's jumping. Y'all make sure to go check out Ron's video. Check him wear out these fish.
Oh, you know what this is, Bradley? This is the 6-pack, brother.
Uh-oh.
On the day, it's time to crack a cold one.
Ron, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You can't be cracking cold ones at 9 a.m.
Bro, ain't you seen the videos? Come on now.
Eugene don't care what time it is. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's right.
Slung that one off. That's all right, that one was dead. I was just gonna try to reuse it. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch and throw off of this side now. See if maybe we can find a bigger one.
Over there, man. Like,
maybe. There ain't no telling, man. No telling. Is this the same pier where Beach Bum climbed in to get a drone?
I'm cursed on this dock, dude. Like, just so y'all know, if y'all are on Brad's channel and you're not familiar with my channel, so I've lost a drone at this dock that Beach Bum went in and got, but it still ended up breaking. I couldn't make it work. I've dropped a GoPro battery in this dock. So like, this is a cursed dock for me, man. Like,
better be careful with that one wheel right there.
Yeah, we're not gonna put the one wheel in the water.
Last time I was out here fishing with Brant caught a really, really cool looking redfish. Like, had some crazy colors on it.
Dude,
so I'm kind of hoping,
beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Like super dark, it was like pumpkin orange, man. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So kind of hoping maybe I can find a little redfish in here today. If we find one in slot, I will take it home and do a catch and cook. All right, I've been over on this side of the pier for 1 minute and 48 seconds and haven't got hit yet.
You know you're having a good day, man, when you're like counting down like it's been less than 2
Like looking at the timer on the front of my GoPro, and I'm like, why am I not getting 8? What we really need to happen is me and Ron need to, oh, Ron's on.
No, I'm not.
If me and Ron can get hooked up at the same time, we're gonna take a selfie and send it to Brant, since Brant decided to sleep in this morning. There we go.
Brad hooked up again.
That feels like a good one too. I don't know if that's fair. Nice.
Not bad though, not bad.
All right. Fish number 4. I think the first one was still the biggest one of the morning. That's all right. I will never complain about catching fish though.
So the way this works, if you don't understand,
Just lost that shiner. You get to live another day, buddy.
not long.
Well, yeah. Until you get smashed by a freaking 6-pounder. That would have been awesome to just hear a bass smash him as soon as he hit the water down there. I wonder if they hang out under this pier. I mean, I would assume if you can do this, I could do it.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
I'm a bit more slender.
This has nothing to do with weight, Brad. Why does it always got to be about weight with you guys? You better watch your pole.
Look at all these birds out here now. Can you do like any tricks?
No.
An ollie or something?
No. That's where the fatness kicks in. You don't do tricks. You don't even try. You just ride it and have fun. So
I want to see you hit a ramp and do a little jump.
no, if I ever hit a ramp and do a little jump, it'll be on accident. I promise. It will not be something that I did on purpose.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. I hope you catch a ton.
Yeah, take it easy, buddy. I'll send you a picture when I get a big one.
I hope you do, man.
All right, see you.
All
All right, y'all, that is gonna wrap it up for the fishing portion of today's video. The bite has died off. It was really hot when I first got here. Got like 4 fish back to back to back. And then I've been sitting around here for like 2 hours and it has been dead. I've been throwing every which direction. I've done weight on, weight off, a little bit of everything, and nothing is going on. So we're gonna head back to the house. I have something new I wanna try in the pit boss today. So if you do enjoy some of my cooking stuff, make sure you stick around for the end of this video. Go check out what I'm gonna try out on the pit boss. Make sure y'all are subscribed if you're not already, and I will catch y'all back at the house. All right, guys, we are back in the garage now, and as mentioned, I wanted to try something a little bit different today on the pit boss. So we're gonna try to do some homemade beef jerky. Now, every time I've done jerky in the past, I've always used a dehydrator, and it's turned out really good. But I really want to try to do it on the smoker. I know a lot of guys will do that, and I haven't tried it before, so that's what we're gonna do today. I already got the meat cut up. I swung by the store on the way home. We're actually the next day. I swung by the store on the way home and I picked up a London broil. It was only like $8. Sliced it into about 1/8-inch thin pieces, let it marinate overnight. So here we are the next day. And we're gonna get the pit boss fired up, get it on the smoker, see how it's gonna turn out. Let's go ahead and get this pit boss fired up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open the lid, get the heat deflector open, get this thing turned on. Maybe. There we go. So on this particular pit boss, the lowest temp outside of 5 degrees is 200. So we're gonna set it on 200. Usually it'll run a little cool. We're gonna start on 200 right now. If your smoker does go a little bit lower, or if you're gonna use just a charcoal, if you can keep it around 175, that's really like the sweet spot from everything I've seen doing the jerky on the smoker. That way you're not like overcooking it. You really just want this to dry out, not so much like cook it at a high temperature. So really nice and low, and you can even do this in the oven as well if you set your oven at the lowest temp, because basically we're just trying to pull all this moisture out of the meat. So we're gonna let this come up to temp, get everything on the grill, and see how it's gonna turn out. All right, y'all, now that we got some smoke going, we're gonna close this heat deflector, go ahead and get some of this jerky on. After I pulled it out of the marinade, I did pat it off dry with a paper towel, kind of take some of that excess marinade off, that way it can dry out a little better. The one thing about this pit boss that I'm not a huge fan of is how big the holes on these grill grates are. Now it's fine when you're like grilling some steaks or something, it gives a nice, looks cool on the char, but if you're trying to do like some vegetables or small pieces of beef jerky, it is a little more difficult. These things can fall through those slots a whole lot easier than most grills. When you are putting these on, if you have room on your grill, you do want to make sure you're leaving plenty of room in between each piece. That way it can get kind of full coverage from the smoke and dry out most efficiently. Alright guys, I have no idea how long this is going to take, but we're going to let it go for about 45 minutes, check on it, see how it's looking, and keep going until it's dried out and it seems done. Alright guys, quick checkup on the jerky. Looking pretty good. We really want it to like pull apart. It's still pretty firm. Still a lot of moisture in there. Still got some more time. I think if you are doing this at home, if you can do less than 200, definitely do that. This grill's been riding right at 200, and it's starting to get a little dark color on it. We still got a ways to go, so not sure exactly how it's going to turn out. So if you can run around like 170, 175, that's probably going to be a lot better off than running 200 the whole time. But still need a little more time. We'll check back here in about another hour. Alright y'all, time for another update. It is looking pretty good. I snuck in here a minute ago. That piece of about done. But some of these bigger chunks, you see that fiber still holding together a little bit. Some of those pieces still need a little bit more time. Some of these back here are looking a little well done. That piece probably is done. We're going to give them just a little bit longer, hopefully another about 45 minutes to an hour, and they will be done. Catch y'all back here in a few. Alright y'all, I think it is just about done. All this jerky is actually looking pretty good. It's starting to tear apart a little better. Not a whole lot of moisture left in some of these pieces. See that one just broke apart right there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the grill off. We're gonna let it cool down, and then we'll take it inside, give it all a try. Freddy's coming over, so I'm gonna hit him with it. We'll catch you inside. All right, Freddy.
Yo.
I got you something. It's actually good though. I just made some jerky.
Oh, you made some jerky?
Yeah.
I thought those were peppers for a second.
No.
I really thought they were peppers.
No, it's beef jerky. First time making beef jerky on the smoker.
See how bad these turned out. Smells good.
See what you think. It's not bad, right?
That's good. No, that's actually really good.
It's the first time I've ever done it on a smoker. I've always done it in a dehydrator.
I've always known dehydrated,
Yeah.
but that's really good. I'm actually impressed. 10 out of 10.
I let it marinate in a bunch of that Alchandra hot sauce.
Which one?
Oh, one of those.
Oh, one of the secret hidden behind camera. That's actually really good. And you added red pepper flakes.
I did. Smarter than you are.
Really good.
Alright, Freddie said he thought it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna give it another try here. It's really not too shabby. I think, again, if you can cook this at like a lower temp, like chewing.
What are you doing?
Trying to chew so I can talk. If you can cook this at a lower temp, like 160, 170, it's gonna be perfect. Some of it's got like a little crisp around the burnt edges, which not the end of the world. Still very good though. I know it's a little different than what y'all normally see on the channel, but if you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Until next time, y'all take care. Freddy.